Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Dude, this is the longest I've gone without posting a video. Life happens, work happens, and I'm like, I need to go back to my happy place, which is here with you guys. So welcome to my spoiler-free Army of the Dead review. Currently in select theaters and available next week on Netflix. And if you're wondering who made this movie, the poster makes it pretty clear. It's Zack Snyder. Did he do the catering too? So let's review Army of the Dead and then rate it. Using my super sophisticated 5-star rating system that took years to develop. I know, it's special. And dude, I love zombie stuff. It freaked me out when I was a kid. And I still find them cool now. I'll fully admit it, I still watch The Walking Dead. And I enjoy it. Negan, he's the shit. And Zack Snyder is no stranger to zombie movies. His directorial debut was 2004's Dawn of the Dead, which by the way was a super impressive remake. Well, now Zack is back in the genre that pretty much launched his career. And let me tell you right now, Army of the Dead is a fantastic looking film. The visuals and the size of the film just feel high quality. And this was great in the theater, looking like it belongs there, not so much on your TV at home. No detail, the camera work with the female zombie that I won't get into. Yeah, this is good. Now, as you saw in the trailer, the story presents itself as Dawn of the Dead meets Ocean's 11, which, hey, I love both those movies, so that's cool. And the characters do check off the boxes that you'd expect as they're introduced. Thankfully, we don't go right into the action, as Snyder puts in the effort to flesh out some of these people so they're not so generic or one-dimensional. And it works because you want these people to make it through the mission, so good job movie. But the real standout here is Dave Bautista. He's great in this, and that makes me happy, because here's a guy that can seriously get typecasted and could easily be forgotten the way Hollywood works. Thankfully, in Army of the Dead, he gets another chance to show he's not just the big muscle guy you cast, but actually a really solid actor. He nails it here, and that's awesome. As for like the zombies and gore and stuff, it's solid. Yeah, the gore is a nice balance of practical and CGI that never feels like fake or CGI lazy like it does in some of these movies. Now, some zombie purists may take issue because they do go non-traditional here with some of the zombies. But I think it worked. And no detail, but I can guarantee you, Zack Snyder is definitely a fan of a certain Evil Dead movie. Yes, that said, warning to horror fans, this is an action movie, and a good one at that. The mission they go on is a ride with some pretty great action scenes. Unfortunately, we do get quite a few breaks for character development in between the action scenes. That is important, but can sometimes go a little too long. And yeah, it does kind of break the momentum a little bit. In fact, these little breaks are when you might feel the runtime of this 2.5-hour movie just a bit. But you're never like, oh, like when's this gonna end? No, it's not like that, not that bad, no. Now, Army of the Dead does pay homage to a lot of different movies and just shows Zack's love for film. And early on into the mission, I did catch something in an awesome scene that I will not get into. Not gonna ruin it for you. But I did feel like I was the smartest guy in the theater and thought, that's aliens. Yes, little homage, very subtle. I see what you did there, Zack, and I caught it. Yeah, unfortunately, Zack Snyder's love for the 1986 classic continues on and maybe starts to become a little less subtle. I mean, the classic Aliens with zombies in it, freaking great. It sounds great, and in a lot of ways, it is. But I can't help to think that maybe for some people, it may start to feel a bit familiar. That's the word I'm going to use, familiar, yes. Guys, in the end, Army of the Dead is a super fun zombie movie with a lot of fresh ideas. And even though it may draw a little too much inspiration from a certain classic, it's still a very cool film that fans of the genre are going to enjoy. Even if you're a big zombie fan and you can safely go to the theater, yeah, I'd say do it, bro. Yeah, I'd recommend it. If not, just watch it on Netflix. Put your TV close to the couch. I call that ghetto IMAX because the screen's bigger. Works for me. And yeah, guys, what did you think of Army of the Dead? Let me know in the comments. In fact, while you're down there, let me know what you thought of Aliens too. Might as well. And please like, subscribe, and whatever to all this stuff. And yeah, that stuff. Thanks for watching.